So
I go and read Blabbermouth daily. I'm hoping that they pick up another story from my show.
Well, I do the same thing. I look at Blabbermouth or Brave Words, but it's like, okay, I've read enough. I'm not reading anymore. The guy's fucking dead. Let him die.
Chris, when was the last time you put out an interview with the band and Blabbermouth didn't pick it up?
Stop it. Stop it. Probably 2 weeks ago, although they did pick up my Richie Kotzen one this week, which I was very honored that they did.
I did see that.
Let me I don't know. Dude, that is such a weird thing because I don't type them out. I don't do anything with them. Look, I very much appreciate all of these guys, not just Bori, but Bori over at Blabbermouth has been nothing but supportive of the Classic Metal Show, and I can't thank him enough for that because I've gotten really lazy to where I don't type anything out anymore. But him, Metal Tim, Skid over at Sleaze Rocks, the guys over at the PRP, all these guys, very supportive of the show. I don't know why. Even Ultimate Classic Rock every once in a while picks up stuff. And
What's the strangest website to pick up something of yours?
Who? What's the strangest one too?
Yeah, like the month, like
God. Well, I know this is years and years ago, but Rolling Stone covered a couple of my things.
Wow.
Rolling Stone picked up my interview with Peter Criss when I got him. When I got Peter Criss admitting that he didn't know if it was his drums or Kevin Valentine's on Psycho Circus. Rolling Stone picked up on that. Actually, MTV bought my tape. That was like the coolest thing with Peter Criss. MTV gave me $500 for a cassette.
Fucking wow.
And then they played like 10 seconds of it on their thing and credited me. That was pretty fucking solid. That was when I had my little music paper.
Yeah.
And
the bottom line?
Yeah, music's bottom line. And that was the coolest thing ever. I got a check for $500, and then I was watching MTV for MTV News, and here's fucking Kurt Loder or whoever it was, saying, and here's a story for you, Peter Criss from Kiss, and blah blah blah, and then it just popped up with a picture of Peter Criss, and it says audio courtesy music's bottom line. I was like, yeah.
Bring on all the cash.
Yeah, all the cash. Yep. It amounted to exactly that $500.
You made more on that one audio than I did in my entire time in a Primer 55. So.
I was going to say $500 for 10 seconds. That's not bad.
It wasn't bad. That was one that I got picked up with. Spin picked up a full interview that I did with Tupac. I did an in-person with Tupac Shakur. I did an in-person with him when he came here for the they had a show called the Icebreaker Tour. It was him and Dr. Dre, and it was a rap tour. The Dog
obviously.
The Dog Pound, all these guys, and I don't even know how I pulled it off. But somehow I worked it out with Death Row's management to do an interview with Tupac. So I went up and I did this interview with Tupac, and I took a bunch of pictures and stuff. And Spin magazine picked it up.
Oh shit!
And that was pretty cool. And I got paid on that one.
Is he a dead one?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
he's dead now. But I got paid big on that. I got like $2,500 or something for that.
Righteous bucks.
It was pretty good for one stupid interview.
Yeah.
It was like 20 minutes. 20 minutes of audio for $2,500.
Fucking A.
I was like, yeah. The only thing that sucked was
making out way better than the Korean whores.
Yeah, meanwhile,
nice.
Meanwhile, I banged hundreds of them and probably didn't spend $2,500 the whole time.
Yeah. It's true.
20 minutes over there, it's $5-6.
Oh yeah, well, dude, 20 minutes. We used to go to the place called Miyati, and we'd go in a pack, and I mean, for like $100 between like 10 guys, it was bang the chicks all night. It was an overnight, and sex show, where they're putting $5 of quarters up in their pussy and asking you how much change you want back and shit like that.
Yep.
or and then they feed you. They give you apples and shit, and it was weird. It was apples and beer. I never understood the apples and beer thing, but that was what they always served. And you know what? I wasn't that picky.
What?
Wait a minute, I can't fuck you now. You don't have grapes.
Right.
Are these Granny Smith apples? I'm out.
Oh, these are the red ones. I don't like those.
They're delicious, my ass.
Yeah, please. Please, they could have given me fucking plastic apples and I'd have ate them. I didn't care. It was only about getting puss. That was the only thing I cared about at that point. So good stuff, man. Well, Josh, I'm kicking you loose. Go and be married.
Go and be married.
Have a blast, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I just actually I brought in all the booze that we have for tomorrow, so I'm like, whew. Yeah, cases on cases. Chris, make the drive.
Oh, dude, if I could, I would. But well, congratulations. I think.
Yes, definitely.
No, it's very cool, guys. I'm very excited.
Well, good,
cool.
Good, dude. And give people the rundown so that they know, and no bullshitting. I personally love Josh's podcast. I don't. You guys, I think the fans know that if I didn't, I would not say that. Even with Josh on the phone, I would say your podcast is a bag of shit. But
bag of dicks.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a good podcast. It's the thing that's cool about it is definitely the fact that you don't do standard interviews, which is, a pet peeve of mine. Is there's nothing worse than listening to somebody's rock podcast. It's like, hey man, you're going out on tour next week with this band. What's that going to be like? Or
what was it like performing with?
Yeah. Oh, dude, you guys recorded with Andy Sneap. That had to be cool, didn't it? Yeah, it's like.
I'm writing these questions down.
So, dude, give people the rundown where they can go, where they can find Talk to Me, and find out what you're doing, and check out the podcast.
You can always find me on iTunes, Google Play, Podcast Addict, all the platforms where you get your podcasts, or you can head over to the newly revamped talktomepod.com, where everything's over there. There's show reviews. There's some great clutch pictures that I just took. Did a show review of them here in Louisville. Some album reviews over there. It's coming together, man. I'm having a lot of fun. So talktomepod.com, and that's TOOMEY, talktomepod.com.
Very, very cool, dude. Well, man, we are going to wrap this up with what am I going to wrap this up with? With a little bit of Primal Fear. Are you a Primal Fear guy or not at all?
Me, no.
All right, well then fuck it. Give me a song that you are. What do you want? Some Limp Bizkit?
No Soundgarden.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, no
Soundgarden. Do you have some Battle Cross?
Battle Cross. I'm sure I do.
Do their cover of
course not.
Fucking Hostile.
Well, let's see if it's on the other platform. Hold, please. Let's see here. Battle Cross fucking Hostile. Let's see what we got here. Battle Cross. What the fuck? No fucking Hostile?
Or War Ensemble. They do great covers.
Are they on their albums? The cover? There it is, War Ensemble. That's a good one. All right, well, we'll do, or Hostile. Which one do you want? Hostile?
Hostile. I'm way more Pantera, and you've already played Pantera once. So.
All right. So Hostile we'll go for a second time. So check it out. It is not brand new stuff, but it is Battlecross exclusively here
on your classic metal show.